Joe here from XFoxGames. Check it out. We got the dartzone Max Stryker. Now, this just came out. Our Target said they had them in stock on the shelves. I went there. Of course, they couldn't find them, so I ended up ordering a few of these online. And these things are super, super cheap for what you get. I mean, look at this. It is almost taking up the full screen. And I got a bunch more stuff down here. This thing freaking rocks for the price. So we ended up picking two of these things because, yeah, you cannot go wrong. Now, dartzone, I mean, they have come out with some very pro-level blasters, right? We had the 1.1, we had the pistol, the MK2, which both are very, very good. I mean, the quality, the performance, very, very good. So when I saw this, I was like, man, I got to pick this thing up. I know it's not the Pro Series, but still, nonetheless, for the price and for what this thing does, it is absolutely unbelievable. So let's hop right in and take a look at the box because we got to see this. So check it out. That's me just, getting the box from Target and kind of just opening it up thinking, okay, yeah, I want to see what this thing's all about. So I opened it up, and man, it is very similar to kind of the Nexus Pro stuff, where you can open up the front, kind of see what's going on with the blaster, see all the goodies in there, and I'm like, man, that is awesome. But the official front of the box, we could check it out here. Again, being able to open it up and seeing all those goodies inside. I mean, it says 33 pieces, it says on there, and that is awesome. I mean, you get the scope and the tactical sight and the extra O-ring and, the mag. I mean, you get so much stuff with this. Now, on the back, yeah, right? Nothing too crazy on the back, right? It's just, it is what it is. I tried looking on this to see if there's any Easter eggs for any additional blasters that may be coming out, but I did not see any. So let's just hop right into this thing. Man, up close, look at that. Whew! It is a good-looking blaster. I'm going to give you that. Now, aesthetically, I don't think it's as good-looking as, say, the dartzone Pro MK 1.1, but still, look at that thing. I mean, it looks really, really, oh gosh, just really, really good. Now, before I even start, too, I want to pull this up to compare this against the kind of the bigger brother, right, the MK 1.1. So let's throw that up here so you guys can kind of see. For the most part, they are very, very similar. I mean, the look, the feel, all that stuff is very similar. It's just the build quality of the 1.1 Pro is really, really good. You got the aluminum. You got a lot of higher quality parts. You got the rubber grips. You got the rubber back butt plate. You got all of that, but still, don't let that discourage you from getting this particular blaster. Now, I'm going to talk about some of the accessories. We're going to hop right in. We're going to shoot this thing, right? Because a lot of you guys know what this is about, and you guys just want to see how it performs. So let's take a look at the front here. You got that just huge, about 8-inch long, quote-unquote, suppressor. Now, it's just press fit, so it pretty much just pushes right in, press fits in, and you're good to go. Man, I can almost think in my head, I can almost 3D print something new for that and maybe put on my Etsy site or something. I would really love to do a conversion kit for this. Not a conversion kit, but a dress-up kit, right? Have all these different things like the front pump, the levers here, the handle, the stock, all of this like in your specific color. So that's not that bad. Up on top here, you do have the two quote-unquote plastic sights. I was almost going to take them off, but still they came in the box, and I was like, hey, well, why not just throw them on there, right? And just have them on there. The bigger kind of scope up here, now, while it looks really cool, it's just a standard scope. I would almost take it off and go with something a little bit different, like a, again, like a red dot or something along those lines. For me, it's just a little bulky. It's just a little too big, so it's not my personal preference. The front little kind of pump grip here, it is a little small. I'm going to give you that. So, it's probably someone's going to make something for it. I could see it in my head. Give it a week. Someone's going to make something for it. So it's a little small, but still does its job. In the back, we got, of course, the adjustable stock here. It does have, I believe, 4 different positions, depending on what fits you best. And it doesn't have the rubberized grip like the Pro did, but still, it does its job. You can swap this with the Pro's version of the stock if you wanted to, completely up to you. And, of course, the grip itself, the actual hand, I mean, it's good. It's, it's not as grippy as I thought it would be with all these little holes and all this stuff on there, but it still feels really, really good in the hands. The dartzone Pro stuff, again, always feels really, really good. Now, this does come with multiple different magazines. You can get the smaller dart magazine, or you guys can have the full-length dart magazine with the adapter. Now, keep in mind, what's kind of crazy here is you could not use, on the 1.1, you cannot use the adapter from here to go into here. It just doesn't fit. Nor can you use the actual magazine to fit into either the stock adapter for this or fitting the adapter from the other one. So I was like, oh man, I really wanted to use this 15 from the Dartzone Pro MK 1.1. But you can use different types of magazines inside the adapter. So for example, I'll throw this off here. Boom. So we can use these worker ones here. Boom. Whew. God, it's hit so hard. So I got a bunch of these 15 rounders around there. Not too bad. I thought, you know what? Hey, why not? Let's use these. I got these laying around everywhere. But this, see, they don't fit. I mean, they can go in there. Woo. Oh man, they're gonna break it. That is not good. So I just kind of wanted to throw that out there that it is not compatible with the stuff that comes with the MK 1.1. And if someone got to work, you let me know because I must be doing something freaking wrong on this thing. But still, I picked up a bunch of these for about $6 a piece and said, why not? They're 15 rounders. So let's get right into this thing, man, and let's go out and shoot this thing, right? That's what you guys want to see. So here we go. I'm gonna shoot both the small length darts, half length darts, as well as the full. And you know, I thought I was gonna see a huge improvement on FPS when I went from the small to the standard length darts, but I didn't. I only noticed about an 5 FPS difference, right? The longer darts or the standard length darts shot a little bit slower, I'll give you that, but still, it was nothing when I really looked at it was too crazy. It was still really, really good. I'm gonna give you that. So again, you guys can kind of see there, you know, just, oh, they are hitting hard. Can you guys hear that? I mean, 100 in, what is it, 50 FPS? I mean, that's hitting hard. I'm gonna tell you that. It is hitting really, really hard. This blaster, again, shoots, you know, right around the Pro Series kind of FPS. The accuracy's there with these smaller darts. This thing freaking rocks. So there you go. You guys can kind of see me just shooting, no big deal. Let's hop right in and take a look at these newer darts, too. So we got the half-length darts, which is kind of cool. They got kind of this triangle head on them, which is weird, or kind of pattern in them. Then we got the full length there. These shot great. I had no complaints shooting any of them, and I shot them probably, I don't even know, 20 to 30 times, or 20 to 30 clips, and they shot consistent and great every single time. Now, I was lucky enough to pick up one of these packs here. It's like 125, or I think there's 150 half-length darts in there. I did not see a pack for the standard length darts, but when I went to Target, they actually had those, and they just couldn't find the blaster. They're like, we have them here somewhere. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I picked up an extra one of these because I love, you know, I love the half-length darts. I love shooting these things, and these things seem to turn out really, really well. So, you know, overall, guys, this thing rocks. I want to do a quick review on this because, you know, blasters that come out that are this cheap, that give you all of this performance and give you all of these extras on here are just, they're very hard to come by. Very, very hard to come by. And I just want to say this thing freaking rocks. So if you could pick one up, I would say pick one up. I cannot wait to kind of get into this and, right, maybe 3D print some of this in some special colors to make my own Stryker in my own version. I was probably going to do this. There's a lot of parts here, right? There's a lot of parts. But overall, it rocks. Pick it up. You cannot be disappointed, even if you take off the front, right? I even like it like that. I think that looks freaking awesome. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Thanks again, Fox fans.